People go about their business as usual in New Delhi's largest Muslim area in the wake of a court verdict that gave Hindus the go-ahead to build a temple in Ayodhya town on a site contested for decades with Muslims. Residents hope the ruling will contain communal tensions fueled by the bitter dispute. But among some Muslims, there is disappointment and a sense of resignation.
We have accepted it. There is no point in objecting. Those who have the power will get their way.
The kind of atmosphere prevalent in the country today, Muslims do feel a little suppressed.
For Hindus, building a temple on the site where a mosque once stood in Ayodhya fulfills a long-cherished dream. They believe it is the birthplace of their god, Ram. But for Muslim groups, the court order that allotted Muslims an alternative plot of land did not ensure justice for the desecration of their mosque.
That is another sacrilege of the masjid, in fact. That you are for all the times to come, you are taking away our right. But still, the order is like this. And to put the salt on our injuries, you are saying that 5 acres land you take. Did we ask?
Delivering a verdict that would satisfy both Hindus and Muslims in India's most bitter dispute was never easy.
It's taken into account fact and law, but it's also taken into account history and the social setup and politics and the current environment in the country, and done I think a very fine, balanced act.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has downplayed the legal victory for Hindu nationalists, calling it neither a win nor a loss for anyone.
In the new India, there should not be any place for fear, bitterness, and negativity.
Some are heeding that message and hope that his government focuses on bread and butter issues at a time when a sagging economy is hurting many.
There is no point in Hindus and Muslims being entangled any longer in this temple-mosque issue. People are scrambling to manage their day-to-day lives.
But for Muslim leaders, the challenge is to ensure that Modi's Hindu nationalist government does not follow a Hindu-first agenda in the country, also called Rashtra.
We are not a Hindu Rashtra. We are not a Muslim Rashtra. We are a secular Rashtra. And secularism means we have the fundamental right.
That is what Muslims are calling for: security and equality for their future generations. Anjana Pasricha for VOA News, New Delhi.